We are gonna see if we are live. I can take that off. Do 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 do. Alright, hey, I think we're actually live now. What is up? Get the link. Get this going and sent out. Wait to see if anybody shows up. Get home with some cards also because I want something to do, so. And I'm live. Boom. Maybe some of you guys will join me. If not, welcome to the Ranger Week in Review. My name is Liz. How are you doing? It's not Friday, so I can't say Happy Friday, but I can say Happy Thanksgiving. So what up? I hope you guys have had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I'm gonna open some of these wonderful Power Ranger cards because I'm gonna see if a handful of people show up. I'll give them like I don't know, a minute or two. Let's see what we got. We got some Lord Zed. Oh, we have some old cards. Can you hear that? They're sticking together. We got Putty. We got more Putties. We have a terrible little Rita being shoved in a dumpster. Some Primate. Stuck. So stuck together. Hooray, with Broom Ball. There we go. Octomom? No, Octopus. There we go. There's my foil. Power Workout. And, of course, you gotta get your Season 3 Ranger. There's Adam. So, there's one pack of cards. Hello, everybody that's coming in. It's Thanksgiving, so I wasn't sure what the turnout was going to be, but I'm glad some of you are here. Let me put her live now for you. Boom, if anybody hops in so we can get to it. I already know a thing, but my name is Ranger Liz. Happy Friday. It's not really Friday. It's Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. We're still going to do the Ranger Week in Review because I felt like just doing this because I thought it would be fun. I might be crazy. No, I am crazy, but we're going to do this because I think it would be fun. So let's pull up the big old list. The big old list of everything that happened this week. It's maybe not like that big, but whatever. This is what we get. Let's start off with Ninja Steel. Do we have to? Oh, okay. So my husband Keith's next to me, but he has headphones on, so he can't hear me. He's playing Destiny 2 right now, so he's having a good time. I guess I just did this episode to give you a heads up, as I do most of every episode. We have Hyperforce, of course, because Hyperforce is the best thing ever. We have new comic was out. We got a bunch of new toy news. Toku news, of course. I'm almost caught up. Have you guys caught up? We had that week off on Toku. So we didn't have a new Q Ranger or build. And so I was like, everybody, catch up. And I finally did a little bit. I told myself before the new episodes come out, my kiddo is staying with Grandma and Grandpa for a few nights, so I'm going to catch up and be 100% caught up. I'm like 2 behind on Q Ranger and 3 behind on builds for what I feel like the first time ever since maybe episode 1. So, anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What up? Wrinkle, yeah, I know. Toku Chris. It took me a while to call him Chris instead of Wrinkle. Anyway, let's talk about Ninja. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to talk about this? We're going to talk about the Ninja Steel finale. How many of these do you think I've had? What's the over-under? How many of these I've had before I've had to talk about the Ninja Steel finale? 5 points to anybody who's trying to do a review of it stone cold sober. Oh my god. The two biggest side characters, I don't consider Mick a side character. He's a main character. Because he's Kelson frickin' Henderson, so he's a main character. So their main characters, I'm talking about Victor and Monty, are two our two biggest side characters, nearly die, but they survive on a stroke of luck because Monty is a disgusting pig and likes alien slime, and they fart their way back to Earth. No! No, guys, it's just so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. So let's get to it. Galvenex Rises. So for a while it was like Galvenex Rise, but we got to fish. Oh, I'm used to pointing this way. For the Ranger Week in Review, this is like the behind the scenes, but tonight I point this way, so bear with me. Galvenex Rises, guys. I am trying. I've worked to try to make this be as close to an actual Ranger Week in Review as possible. So I hope this gets, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy it. So it starts off before this. We have Victor and Monty don't know that their ray of terribleness, their giant magnet is going to be used for evil. So the Rangers go fight Galvenex. He's like, haha, I got your stuff. You know, come get it. And it's clearly a trap, and he's going to take him over. So, yeah, right? Like Victor and Monty, they're helping. But they didn't know. I don't know how they didn't know, but they're pretty dumb. So let's just give them the benefit of the doubt that they seriously had no idea what they were doing. So the Rangers fight. All of them except Brody lose their power stars. I'm sure you're super surprised. Brody ends up fleeing with Mick on a motorcycle. I thought all of them were gone. I don't know how the one motorcycle one survived. That's the least. If the motorcycle randomly having that Zord star, or Zord, motorcycle star, still available at this point is the weirdest thing that's happened in Ninja Steel. I would literally eat this can. But that's not the case. So we're going to let that one slide. So he still has it, making him run away. And he's like, but Mick, I can't run. I used to be really more optimistic about Ninja Steel. I really did. I used to be more, and I did. So, I'm not anymore. The Rangers, the rest of them get kidnapped. They end up on the ship. What I appreciate, though, is first off, I love Cosmo. Cosmo is love. Cosmo is life. Fight me on Cosmo. He's maybe the best character we have. So Cosmo's all like, it's the season finale. It's like, for reals? How meta is that getting that the season... Could you imagine this, though? Alright, think of it this way. Because this is going to be the live version. This is the extended cut. This is the crap that I do not have make it to the Ranger Week in Review for the sake of time. So, now here we are. I don't even know what I was saying at this point. Guys, this is weird. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. The Rangers get kidnapped. Oh, yeah. The odd thing is, see, I remember now. This is why I have to edit. This is how my brain works. Can you imagine if you were a fan of Galaxy Warriors, right? All year, all season, you tune in every week, and the Ranger gets beat, but you're still building on it, like maybe Galvenex is actually a really cool, better villain behind the scenes, and Cosmo is a great host, so let's leave it at that. So this is your season finale, and this is fantastic, and your leader gets big, and you have the stars. The people watching Galaxy Warriors may actually have been more excited for their season finale in the show than we were for our own. Because at least they weren't spoiled 3 months ahead of time by France. I feel better. Thank you for letting me let that out with you. Okay, so great news. The Rangers are kidnapped. They don't have their power stars, and they're on the Galaxy Warriors dome. Next slide. Still going to have to get used to that. Are you going to work? No? Okay. Wait. Nope. Okay. Sorry. I guess. Of course. Alright, so Brody goes to confront Galvenex, and these are all my own screenshots, so, you know, bite it, Saban. These damn Frenchies. He does the whole thing, like what his dad did, you know, I'm not gonna let evil fall into your hands, robble, 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 smash the power star, and that's when his dad disappeared, whatever. Brody basically said, Galvenex needs a red star. I'm not gonna let you have it. It's not gonna fall in evil's hands. Smash! And he busts it into a bunch of pieces. Do we have the next one? Yeah, oh, we do. So, after it comes out, look, I already took like 15 screenshots. I can't take any more than this. After he comes out, there's multiple Red Rangers. Oh my god, it's Mac! Look, I don't know your reaction when you first saw this, because you probably saw it when I spoiled earlier, like a lot of us were. But, oh my god, Boom's a ranger. It's so awesome. Isn't he up to, like, hasn't he been in the most Power Ranger episodes ever at this point? I know it's like Bulk and Skull and Tommy, but seriously, listeners, he's been in so many episodes. Can someone add him and have him watch this live stream? I would be like, get him to some cons, my friends. He is a Power Rangers national freaking treasure, and we don't deserve an actor like him a lot of times with the rest of the stuff we're getting. But he's definitely the actor we want, although probably not what we deserve. So, what's up? I'm gonna talk about you a little later, Hassan. You and your toys. I got a nice link to your channel up there. Of course, anybody who's watching me probably already knows who you are. So, Boom is an official ranger, but if you say that Boom is a ranger, you know what you have to say because you're talking about the character. You know what that means? It means Norg is also a ranger. Q Ranger Blue, anyone? Oh, man, if that came up as a thing on 2chan later, I would die. I would, oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Oh, yeah, Sarah has a mom. We actually have a ranger that has a mom. Like, how random is that? So yeah, we have Mr. Kelson Henderson, Mr. Boom. They did give us this cool background, though, right? Like, you guys see this, when they did the full morph, it's weird, because if you watch Ninja, the character that was technically, man, I don't remember which one it was at this point. Let's just say both of them were a lot different personalities than big old strong, Brody and Aiden, excuse me, and I burped, Aiden, whatever. Toku Nation pointed out, where's her dad? You know where her dad's gonna be? Her dad, it's good. 10 years later, she's gonna come back. She has to find her dad. Just quote me on it now. We got that thing. Oh, I forgot about that. So I took screenshots as I watched this thing, and I think my brain actually erased what happened. So I'm like, oh yeah, he drank the Ninja Steel juice. Whatever. Next. Oh, I took this screen grab of Cosmo because it's really awesome. No other reason. I just freaking love Cosmo. If he survives and makes it to next season, I will be so happy. Oh, and look. God, I'm so used to pointing this way for the week. Normally for the weekend review. But, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but he pushed the yellow button all season. He was going to send Victor and Morty back to Earth all season. He was it. Well, what the heck does the yellow button do? We finally found out where it goes. And it's simply to send you to Earth. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. But at least there's some continuity to it. Look at the screen grab I have. I don't remember at this point. Guys, that's how bad. That's how bad everything was. Oh yeah, didn't Victor Monty like end up saving the day? This is literally how I remember the season finale. I'm looking through it, I'm like, I don't even remember that screen grab. I remember, yeah, there's, Haley's Ninja Star, blah, 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 now it's away. And now everybody's happy, and that was it. Oh, they go back to the woods because they have to sing their song. Now, I don't know if you guys were aware on this, but part of being a watcher of this is you're contractually obligated. We have to sing the song together. Are you ready? I need a guitar. Together we are family. Every day I try to forget how about this season was. And I wish that Ninja Super Steel won't suck. Anyone? Okay, thanks. This is, guys, this is me on a really strange night where I've maybe had a little bit to drink and I'm not editing myself. I am sorry, and you're also welcome. Yeah, about that. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna end. I'm not gonna end everything, but I'm gonna end the episode on that. Oh yeah, Mick went away because of space. Thank you. Mick got a space taxi and he left. And my God, if he doesn't come back next season, there will be a riot in the Ranger Streets. Yeah, then they all sing Kumbaya and the ship crashes, but oh, Madam Odius. The podcasting. Yeah, so she survived, and was that it? Yeah, that was the last one I said. So she survived. Sledge is coming back next year. I don't know why, if nothing other than to give us a reason to have Jason Fawn come back, maybe. I hope. I would take it. Let's be honest. I would take it. Let's leave this depressing place of Ninja Steel, and okay, we have one more thing in Ninja Steel. The ratings aren't great. I'm not gonna say they're bad, guys. They're bad. Let me pull up this. Here we go. Thank you. Let's get rid of that sad slideshow. Thanks to Burgundy Ranger, we have found out that the ratings for the Ninja Steel finale barely hit over 1 million views. It's actually a little bit better from the episode on November 4th after pre-emption, but yeah, it sucks. It still lands on the 10 least watched Power Ranger episodes. I haven't been a guest on Ranger Command Power Hour. Thank you very much. And you keep, sorry, so you see me, I keep looking over this way. This is where I have my show notes here, I have the YouTube chat here, and then I have my production thing over there, and that's how you're seeing the different photos and everything. I'm using XSplit, you know, hashtag not sponsored, but through Extra Life, I got a free 3-month subscription. There's your side note on that. Let's go to other Ranger news, because everything else is sad. That was the finale numbers. Let's talk about, Power Rangers Live. Guys, Power Rangers Live isn't live, or at least not for next year. It's not coming back until coming back. No, coming back isn't even the right phrase, guys, because it was never here in the first place. Not only was it never here in the first place, we didn't even know what it was. So, pour one out. I'm not actually going to pour this out. Pour one out for the show that never was. Because now, see, look, all the promo stuff is Ninja Steel. Are they going to keep Ninja Steel? Because, we should totally start a band. Because 2018 is going to be Ninja Super just whatever, crappy, Super Ninja Steel or whatever. But the year after that, the year that they're having it, is going to be the next one, which you can only assume is going to be Q Ranger. Come on! It's going to be Q Ranger. It's going to be Q Ranger. So, yeah, it's been postponed. I believe it's what, just production delays? Something like that? I haven't even looked into. I just feel like, well, that's a rant for another toy. The toy part. But after all the crap with the toys, and then the Deca Ranger licenses, and then they cancel this, and I'm just like, why don't you give me a paper cut and just pour some lemon juice on it while you're at it? I haven't even looked up for my refund yet. I already bought tickets. Yes! Exactly. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's not even the 25th anniversary. Lord help us that the next season's better. Oh, wait, we had the next season's already filmed. I think, maybe they took some of our feedback, and maybe feel like I should I don't know, I feel like I need to refocus myself or something. I know, it's, like, weird. Sorry. At any rate. Yeah, so that's all we know. Look for information so you can get your refund if you want. I'm getting my refund. I'm not going to let them sit and hold on my money for 2 years, but meh. Anyway. Let's get out of all of that. What else do we have as far as Ranger news is concerned? Thanksgiving is today, so Thanksgiving Day Parade was today. This is weird when I'm used to filming an episode saying that it's a day advanced. I'm not used to saying when the day is actually the day. On that weird note, there was a giant parade. Jason was huge, and he floated down, and it was... Yeah. Yeah, oh, that's true. No, where did my... Wait, sorry. My expo thing went down. I told you, this is just crazy today. So there's a float. If you really want to see it, there's going to be a link to what's up. I hope you guys can see all the links. But Power Rangers Now did it. It's Neo Saban Power Rangers is the YouTube. They're all connected. But at any rate, they have the video up. So go watch it. That's it for Power Rangers. Let's just skip to something that's happier. We just talk about Hyperforce forever. Please. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a bit of comic news. Mighty Power Rangers issue 21 from Boom Studios is out, and also I do want to mention Saturday, because like Black Friday is tomorrow, but Saturday is Small Business Saturday, and you gotta know that your local comic book store is gonna be a small business. So if you were interested in getting these comics, and you feel like going out and doing something, 2 birds, 1 stone, get the comics, go support a local store for Small Business Saturday, and you really won't be sorry. Like, I love going to small local comic book stores because, well, sometimes they talk a little too much, but you can always find something good. I found some really good reads thanks to the local guys, so that was my spiel. Okay, back to silliness. Are you hyped for Hyperforce? Because I still am. I freaking love Hyperforce. It is the glaring diamond in the pile of crap that is... Oh, I'm not. Alright. All I'm saying is Hyperforce is good. So let's see. They had Legacy Wars as another sponsor. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty cool with that. I'm pretty cool with Legacy Wars being a sponsor of Hyperforce because it's just okay. It's like it's the brand supporting each other, and that's cool. But I've started getting into Legacy Wars. We'll talk about that later. But it's bringing in different people because you already have people who are going to be watching Hyperforce. No. Sorry about that. People who are watching Hyperforce are probably already, you're already on Twitch. Twitch is gaming. Maybe you already like gaming. Legacy Wars is gaming. You see where I'm getting at with this. It's a pretty good match. They were giving away a bunch of codes. I did not get any, of course, but, you know, whatever. I'm not bitter. Totally not bitter. Also, there is a fan animated, it's up on Japanime's YouTube channel. There's a link to it below. They did a fan animated opening theme, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So please check him out. Give him, you know, likes and all that jazz. It's really fun. They also did, if they hit 3,000 subs, when Hyper RPG hits 3,000 subs on their channel, they're going to be releasing each of the Rangers' helmets as an emote. If that's any more incentive for you. They did a thing, I don't know how many they're up to at the moment, but for 2,750, they gave away an SNES Classic, and they did do that at the end of the last episode. I did not win it, but whatever. All of the money that was coming in, all of the revenue for the last episode, 75% of it was going to the Halo Foundation. And at the end, they were like, it's Thanksgiving, we're giving some thanks. Boom! They ended up giving 100%. And so they ended up giving over $500 to the Halo Foundation, which is it was just fantastic of them. So thank you so much, Hyperforce. I did do, of course, no, I didn't. I didn't post it. It needed some editing, and I was literally running out the door, and I never posted it. But I did actually do a Hyperforce chat, which maybe I'll edit and just put up tomorrow, to give you a little more of my insight of it. Because, guys, we are seriously already at 26 minutes. And, yeah. I guess we haven't gone through most of it, but Hyperforce it's just a happy cloud. They fought, let me get the only picture that I have up for Hyperforce. I'm going to make it a little bigger, too. I did not mark in my notes, and I feel bad who did this artwork. However, the names are on it, and I have the links to it below. So, full credit to the artist, because Lord knows this. Why do you think I'm doing video stuff? Like, yeah, I can't. I drew a monster once, and I was trying really hard to like draw something, and my husband thought that my 8-year-old nephew did it. So I can't draw. I don't know where I was going with that, other than I can't draw. My hand just doesn't do what I want it to when I try to write. Any rate, I make videos, and I don't draw. So look at the Shiba Ranger. We started trailing off a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's see. What are the big things that happened? Oh, Lord Zed was involved. What? Lord Zed sent down some Z putties. They fought a big puppy that was the Shibarai, the Shiba Puppy Samurai, which I love. I think it's awesome. We had Morphin time, and we had Zordin time. Zordin time! Oh, they got swords. I think I have all the pictures of it. They are up a whole bunch, so check out Hyper RPG for them. But the Zords look really awesome. We did not get a Mega Zord, however, and I am okay with that. I'm okay with that for the first Zord fight, because I think it's not very often we actually get un-Mega Zorded fights. You know what I mean. If we do get un-Mega Zorded fights, it's usually the first time they get their weapon or their Zords. So I was really happy that they took down the monster with just that. It was a super awesome episode. I think I don't know if it's topped episode 3 for me yet, but they don't fail yet. They haven't failed us yet, and they've been great. But they did crash land, guys. There's a whole divisive version. Vesper and Eddie worked on Vesper's like 30-second machine, and they got it to shoot out a recording. The recording, they sensed the future, and they were like, by the way, we're stuck in the year 1994. Our ship doesn't work. None of the parts are fixing it. And can you do anything about a giant puppy in samurai gear? So they did. And they got a response, and the response was in a giant wormhole or time paradox or whichever you would want to call it. And they get Zords! Yeah! It was awesome. They get Zords, and their ships after they defeat the monster. They chase after because the Alliance leader, of course, Volcanos, is taking off, and they chase after him, and they land in this giant industrial wasteland. No, they're not sure where they are. At one point, they even say, maybe we're on an alternate dimension. I swear I'm from far south in Missouri. They are like, maybe we're in an alternate dimension. Alpha starts freaking out, doesn't know what to do. Everything's flickering. Everything's freaking out. Something is spreading from Alpha herself to the ship. They crash land in an industrial area, and welcome, my friends, to Corinth City. RPM! Get in gear! Oh my god! Do you guys, I freaking love RPM. It is probably, no, I think it's really one of the only seasons, Power Ranger seasons, that I've really been like, I am watching this again, and I did a rewatch. I had my husband watch it. He's like, dude, this is good. This is good. And he doesn't watch Power Rangers. It's not a shtick. He likes RPM. I love RPM. And oh my goodness, they landed in RPM, and I don't know. They should be on next week, so it's going to be Tuesday the 28th. It's going to be the next episode. They haven't said anything about a guest yet. That would probably come. Hassan. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll skip ahead. Because that's pretty much we're in Hyperforce. That's Hyperforce. It was so good, guys. Jim. Okay, I'm gonna do. Wait, I have to take a 2-second. I need a bottle opener. I brought another drink in here with me. Actually, I need a new drink. Could you give me a winter lager and a bottle opener? My husband's great, guys. He's going to get me. Good night, Kelly. My sister is watching. Oh, okay, so here's the, no, I'm going to skip. I have other, let's see, Legacy Wars, what was I going to talk about? Toy news, other news. I literally have your picture as a talking point. No, I don't even have con news. Screw it, we're gonna go to con news, guys. We're going to go to con news. And this is why I have to tell you con news. First one, I'm not going to say the boring one because that's mean. But, September 8th through 9th, More Phenomenal Expo is in San Antonio, Texas. It's going to be happening September 8th and 9th, 2018. So they already have their other one scheduled for the next year. And again, I don't want to be mean, and I don't want to be like, that's mean. But, and shout out to St. Louis FC right there. Okay. Oh, I thought you opened it in here. All right. For training purposes, tonight I have for tasting the Sam Adams Winter Lager. So tasty, so tasty. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my fun news. Because I'm kind of an ass like that. So, December 10th, and I'm seriously, I'm not saying, look, here's what I'm going to say. Jim is going to be in the U.S. at least December 10th, and I am going to, if we would like to, oh, no, please, you do not embarrass me in front of my sister. She watches all of my stuff. She might be a bigger nerd than I am. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So, we want Jim to come to the U.S., correct? Yes, that would be awesome. Let's see, what is it? Mike Ginn. I'm sorry, I forget. However you say it. Mike is coming to the U.S. on December 10th for an event in St. Louis. I think, and this is my thing, I think if he's going to be in the general United States area, we need to get on a Hyperforce and be like, guys, did you know he's here? So he was just announced at a con, It's the Toy Man Con Show. It's December 10th. It's in St. Louis, Missouri. And yes, you are a bigger nerd, Kelly. He's going to be St. Louis, guys. Jem from RPM is going to be in the United States December 10th. So, yeah. Here's what I'm saying. Everybody get on Hyperforce. Let him know he's going to be here and see what we can't do to at least, like, maybe record a video thing. Like, you know, and be like, boom time! I think that would be fantastic. Excuse me, and see, I had to burp. Anywho, I'm super excited for it, not just because he's going to be in the United States, but because it's in St. Louis, and I get to help with it again. Yee! All my fun stuff with Deborah Phillips, I get help in a booth for Mike, and that's going to be fantastic. So hopefully, I will be able to get some really good content for you guys. Leading up to it, I'd like to ask if you guys have any questions or whatever for him, and I'm going to do my best because maybe it's not every day. I'm not going to say a super fan. I'm going to say somebody. Shut up. I'm going to say somebody who has a lot of infatuation with Power Rangers and a little too much time on her hands at points. So, if you guys have anything that you would like to, hard G, so Jen, thank you. That's true, they would go hand in hand. I don't know, I just think it would be fun, so maybe harass them a little bit and see if we can have it happen, but it's a really cool experience for me. I am so thankful, and I guess if I'm going to say Thanksgiving, you know, being thankful, I am so incredibly thankful for getting this opportunity because Steffi, the agent, and there was some stuff, but I'm really thankful that enough people have followed me or whatever, enough people like me and think that I'm not incredibly insane that she trusts me to not do anything super insane with the Rangers that she manages. So thanks! Although I did take Deborah Phillips to their haunted house and drive her in my car, which I swear one day I should just do a live stream of Ranger random stories. That wasn't the order that I meant, but that's the order you got. Let's get back now to not Hyperforce. That's a little bit too far back. Legacy Wars, nothing yet. Right now in the app, it's saying there's going to be a new Megazord battle thingy coming up soon. So one can only assume this weekend, so keep an eye out for that. I have started to play Legacy Wars, guys. If you've ran into Ranger Liz, let me know. But I've started to play Legacy Wars, and it is so much fun. I love it. I'm having a lot of fun. Actually, I need to do my corruption box for today, like as soon as I get done recording this. But I'm having a blast with it. Right now. Who am I using? I'm using Zeo Pink, Superman First Yellow, and Movie Alpha. That's what I have. I'm only in like League 2, so that's as far as I get. That is about it for Legacy Wars. Should we talk about, let's see, toy news? Yeah, toy news. Stuff happened with toys. Did y'all get the gold Legacy figure? I didn't, and well, one, because I haven't seen it here. But, I haven't gotten it, and I don't know. Oh, I'm a dweeb. I don't even know where to begin, guys. I did a rant about the promos for the red automorphin flip heads and how crappy the promo photos were, and I never posted it. I did a rant on the terribleness of the Gold Ranger stuff, but I never posted it because Twitter calmed down, and I didn't want it to be like I didn't want to keep it going, so I'm gonna let it go. But it's made my blood boil a lot, and so stuff happened. And that's it. And yeah, other toys that are out though. If you want to talk about more positive toys, okay. So as of actually just today, did I even put it? I don't even know if I did. Let's find it. As of today, new legacy figures have been spotted. There they are. What do we got? We got Mighty Morphin Black, Dino Thunder Black, and mind you, that gold is not here. And the 2 Zeo. So we actually have a double Tommy pack. So maybe it will sell. And I just saw the thing about no Zeo Yellow in the first shipments of the wave. I've been seeing, I mean, I didn't see if it was, like, confirmed or whatever. So, dude, Togo Nation, if this is confirmed, please let me know. I'd seen this wasn't showing up anywhere, and is it shame on me? I was giving them the benefit of the doubt that maybe people really just wanted it and weren't selling it yet, and that's why it wasn't on eBay. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on their asses. You would go, come on, Bandai, come at me. So we get more dudes, we get a double Tommy pack, so maybe it will sell well and we will get more. But yes, they are in Singapore. That's where it was. It was found thanks to, oh man, I have his name. Justin Mateo on Facebook found an Instagram post from a guy from Singapore who found these toys, and that's where the picture came from. So they were found in Singapore, not here. Could you imagine if those toys didn't even come to the U.S. and, like, it was one of those weird production things? And alright. Do y'all got drinks? Like, do y'all got drinks? Because I think we need them a lot. Okay. I won't say any more about them because I don't want to kill everyone. I'm gonna kill everyone. Okay, so Hassan, what's up, dude? You got some toys, and a lot of them. So there's a link below to his channel, World of Ha. Reviews, vlogs, everything. But it's if you want to see a whole bunch of Ranger content, go check him out. Go check out the link, and you're a better man than I am because I don't know if I could have bought all of them just for reviews. But thank you for doing so. The packaging, though, so you do get a really good look at the packaging in a lot of these, and I like it. I think that it should be reversed, and I think that the current season should be more silver, and the Legacy line should be black. Mostly because Power Rangers logos have silver in them, you know, and so that would, in my head, it would make sense for what you should have in the packaging, but, you know, meh. What do you do other than nothing, damn it? Yeah, dude, it's a whole bunch of, it's all murder up in here. I'm from St. Louis, yo. It's all sorts of murder. Of course, the only thing I'm murdering is beer. To answer any other questions for our guests, I do have helmets. I have 3 helmets. I have 2 Aniki helmets. I have Gokaiser / Super Mega Force yellow and red, and then I have a Legacy Concepts pink. Spoiler alert: don't get Legacy Concept stuff. Just don't. Just don't. He used to be really good. He's having a lot of issues now. Maybe, you know, I hope that everybody gets their stuff satisfied. And you know what? Maybe I would like to do a cosplay, add cosplay stuff into this, but if you guys think that would be fun, let me know. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time or patience to go through all of it. Yeah. So anyway, check out his videos if you would like to see more about the figures. If you want to. Why? Oh, I don't know. So I don't have a picture of it. Did you all see today the Legacy Saber-Tooth Tiger sword came out, and it's like the size of the Imaginext one. It's just freaking terrible. Absolutely. It's just, it's not good. It's not fun. Don't do it. As Tegan and Sarah would say, it's not fun. Don't do it. Let's move that from that depressing place. Let's move away from toy news. What do we got? Other news. I feel weird calling it other news because it makes it feel like I'm just sweeping it under the rug. It's like all that little stuff. Like, I don't want to make 13 of these things, so you're under other news, Ranger Command Power Hour, because you have a brand new episode that just came out. Episode 105. Check out the link in the description below if you would like to hear their thoughts on, what was it, Adventures of Redbot, and on, yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's just move to token news, because I like token news. Excuse me, yeah, and I keep burping a little bit, sorry about that. We are already 45 minutes in. Let's get to Toku news, because I'm so thankful thank you guys to everybody who's tuned in so far, and who's in the chat, because it's Thanksgiving night. You know, I really didn't know what to expect. I had a beer or two, and I decided that, every line was depressing. I just decided to do this, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, for the live watching, and being a part of the chat, because you guys are making tonight absolutely fantastic, and it makes me super thankful for my Ranger community. I'm not getting all sappy on you, because I love you guys. Oh, my accent be better. Maybe I'll get no, I'm not even. Okay, let's continue on to the same things. Let's talk about some token news, because I like token news. And you know who else likes token things? The one Tiger likes Sentai things, because he is a Sentai thing. I don't know where I was going with that. That is totally where I would normally edit things. This is where I would edit things. Wait, no, hold up. Like, I gotta give a shout out to people in the chat. I got, I've got Matt Hunt, who I reference all the time on this stuff. Thanks to Token Nation, Explosion Behind Us. Did I say Mr. Yellow? Chris, just thank you to everybody who's been in the chat and keeping me sane, as well as my sister, who said she was going to bed a long time ago. I could totally do y'all want me to make you cry? I should just, I'll end this and I'll just do a live stream, and it's just gonna be me drinking, chatting about Power Rangers, and just making jokes, because this whole freaking thing is a joke. There are seriously times where I am watching, like, I'm watching it, and I'm recording this, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Oh, wait, I'm having a super amazing time, as I'm literally on YouTube right now, hanging out with friends, talking about Power Rangers. So I'm having a blast. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about the Wand Tiger. All the information I'm getting is from Toku Nation, and the link is below. Of course it is. Of course it's from Toku Nation. The DX Wand Tiger has been revealed following the release of the RWIR. Oh, look, it's full spoiler, I've never watched Die Ranger before. RWIR. We're getting the Artisan Wand Tiger, and of course they're going to combine with each other. It's going to be absolutely no. Yeah. It's gonna be like 14,000 yen. I don't know what that is. Somebody do some math. It also includes 7 treasure per, like, dude, okay, so first off, Token Nation, I don't know if this is a typo, but Paralas or something? I don't know what it is, but they're gonna be swiped out, and it's gonna be having a lot of fun, and it's gonna be cool. God, no, one day, I am just going to release all of this footage that I have never shared with you guys, at least on 2 of them. I think I've been crying. I may be a crier. I'm sorry. Let's move on from the crying. So that's your Wand Tiger. Did I not save the Ginga Man? Y'all know what it is. We're done. Fine. Taco. Oh, No, this is what... Okay, that's it. I have come up with it. Guys, I've come up with it. Raise Your Command Happy Hour with Taco Nation. And this is what we're going to do. Yeah, I think this should be a thing. I think, and I'm pretty sure my husband can hear me right now through his headphones. I'm pretty sure I need to go to Power Morphicon, guys. I'm pretty sure that's what you're telling me. I need to go to Power Morphicon so we can record this. Pretty sure that's what you're saying. Back to the news. Gigaman got a cover and release date this week of January 30th. If you'd like some more information, check out morphinlegacy.com at the link below to see all of the pretty pictures and the Shout Factory itself for the link if you would like to go ahead and pre-order. Again, January 30th, Gigaman! And that's been your serious news for the show. I'm losing people. Alright, Deca Ranger SP licenses came out. If yours was good, congratulations. For some people, it wasn't. It wasn't good. There were issues with them just in general not working. There were buttons sticking. There was a lot of issues with them. So I hope yours is okay. If not, contact Bandai because they are really getting good at fielding complaints. Next! Super Mini Plot kits have been revealed. What do we got? We got Live Robo and Live Boxer from Live Man. I think. I could be wrong in the exact name of that. That's going to be 4,500 yen. They release on March 31st. I'm clearly not going to get it, but I could have swore I did actually get save picture. I did. I'm sorry. I got this one from Token Nation. Hey, thanks, dude. Thanks. I got this one from Token Nation also. So the link to them down there as well, as long as pre-order links and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that was them. And another Token Nation one. Man, I get a lot of news from you guys. Climax Fighters has additional... Climax Fighters has additional writers being announced, including, and I'm just going to read all of them, Kamen Rider, these are secondary writers, Brave, Spectre, Mach, Baron, Beast, Meteor, Birth, whoa, we're not doing that one, Excel, and Black. I don't know, that's all I got. They're just straight up replaced them here. Yeah, so all of them are being released. If you guys are getting the Kamen Rider game, I want it. I want it so bad, Climax Fighters, with the English stuff, because I would, I would play the hell out of it. But if you're getting it and you're going to live stream it, let me know, because I really want to see. The last thing that I have is a rumor. So I have to get translucent Tommy. Salt shaker Tommy! Shake it like a salt shake. No. Wow, thanks, webcam. Thanks a lot. We have Salt Shaker Tommy, the last one of all the other whatever. I'm just gonna tell you one rumor. And this rumor was put up by a person that got right Q Ranger. I believe it was pink and black, like with the differences. So again, with a grain of salt, maybe less than a tablespoon of salt, maybe like only a teaspoon of salt. 2018 Sentai rumor. Another hint has shown up in reference to the color scheme. Of basically Tokyo. The theory is Tokyo plus. I'm sorry, I don't permit Tokyo plus red. One team is red, blue, yellow. One team is red, green, pink, and that's your That was your news. That was your news. Token Nation. I'm gonna be watching you. I'm gonna be watching you live streaming. Is that it? Are we gonna cut it under an hour? Guys, I have had so much fun doing this. I might have to do this more often. Although, we will see what the results are once I actually publish it on YouTube. Because if it gets no views, I'll be like, crap. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh, reading really quick. Toga Nation in the chat. Rumor, David Yost on Twitter stated that coming back to Power Rangers for the 30th was too far away. Maybe he would be back for the 25th. Whoa. I like how Mad Hunt is laughing in the chat room because he knows, you know if I'm talking about a rumor for Q Ranger. I'm not Q Ranger. For Pods Ranger, Lupo Ranger, you know it's from Mad Hunt. And you know I have a link in the description below because you should be following him on Twitter like I do. So, alright, guys, that is it. That is it. You know what? Sorry, one second. I'm gonna open this. People leave. I'm gonna open one more pack in these Power Ranger cards. I am so sad that they aren't worth the paper they're printed on because I absolutely love opening these things. We have Lord Zed being evil. And we also have a camera that will never focus. This is a webcam. I need a better camera. Everybody ask my husband Keith so if I can have a better camera for Christmas to record on. There's them. There's some awesome Zyuranger footage. That is from, what, the Turbo Chill episode, Tommy Lost His Powers? Unmore, fantastic juice bar. You know they didn't pay for those drinks. Let's look at some Zack action. Yeah, Zack. It is labeled. They didn't even put these cards in the right order. Bloom of Doom. I had that one right. And, oh, look at that. Amy Jo Johnson Hollow. And it's right. Oh, Amy Jo Johnson. That's the card. That's the card of the day. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. On behalf of the Ranger Weekend Review, which is just me. It's just me. On behalf of myself, I am myself, Ranger Liz. I have had a fantastic time spending my Thanksgiving night with you. I hope you've had some fun. Let me know if you'd like me to do this more often because I think I might just do that. Have a great weekend. Check out my Black Friday video if you want some deals that are going on right now. And I will see you later. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. I love you.